Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new Platinum Trophy video. I have the fortune to platinum one of the most entertaining games that I have ever played, and let me just tell you, the hype of this game was real. I remember that I played this game for only 50 minutes in 2024, then I uninstalled it. I don't really know what the fuck was wrong with me a year ago, but here I am. Ghost of Tsushima has 52 trophies including the Platinum, it's a 3 out of 10 difficulty, and it takes around 50 hours to complete with one playthrough. I did it in 43 hours. During a mission, I used photo mode to have a little personalization to get our first official trophy. We are playing with Jin Sakai, and we are assisting Yuna. She saved us due to the Mongol invasion to the island of Tsushima. Now we have to find her brother. We have to break the samurai code to get the trophy. After completing that, we met an old friend, Ryuzo. He is a Ronin, so he has some skills that we need, and we have a company of wolves. During a secondary mission, I staggered 50 enemies to be open for business. The brother of Yuna, Taka, was captured by the Mongols, so now we have to save his sorry ass again. That's one way of stalking the flame. We grabbed a collectible. You could say that it was lost and found. We parried and counterattacked 20 enemies to show them the power of Flash of Steel. After managing to get an army in some side missions, we rallied to save the uncle of Jin. Ryuzo betrayed us, and after fighting against him, he ran like a little bitch. We saved the uncle, Lord Shimura, to have a family reunion. Traveling to a new zone, we discovered a new area, Umugi Cove, which is known as the Den of Thieves. I rode with Lord Shimura to kick out some Mongols from a fortress. In that battle, I learned all of the combat stances to be a real quick study. In the best mission of the entire game, and maybe one of the best missions that I have ever played, the Ghost of Yarikawa, I shot a terrified enemy to be like the police from the US, like a true witness protection. Just look at this, man, what a fucking game. By showing the power of the ghost, I rallied the peasants of Yoshikawa to be a leader of the people. You get some gifts in a specific area, so let's just say that I was gifted. I went and visited Omi village, which is the town of Clan Sakai, to retrieve the armor of Jin's father. That was his birthright. I pimped my armor to be like a Kardashian to slay the competition. Bitch. I liberated 12 Mongol areas in Izuhara, or Izuhara, to be the hero of the people. Using the ghost stance, I killed 20 enemies using the hunting precision. I liberated Izuhara to show a true fight for the Isle. Jin and Taka were captured by the Mongol leader, Khotun Khan. Sadly, he killed Taka, so now we need to avenge him. We have a foreshadowing of dying embers. I was able to unlock and equip all charms to be a charming man. The ghost liberated 8 areas in Toyotama. We have good riddance, so to speak. I killed an enemy with fall damage. Have a nice fall. I completed the last mission of Act 2 in Toyotama. We poisoned a lot of Mongols, fought against Rizu, or Ryuzo, whatever his fucking name is, and killed him. That was securing Sanctuary. Our uncle, Lord Shimura, is so disappointed in Jin, because he doesn't fight with honor, so we officially became the ghost. Now that we are at the final stretch of the story, I upgraded my sword to max level to generate the perfect storm. We rallied north, and thankfully our allies decided to join us. Now we are known as the Exiled Alliance. The final battle begins, samurai and exiles versus Mongols. We fight against Khotun Khan. We are different, we are stronger. Our honor died that day on the beach. What a sovereign end we just earned. However, things won't go back to normal. Our uncle needs to talk with us. He gave us the news that the shogun has ordered the disbandment of Clan Sakai and the death of the ghost. Now, our fight for survival begins. We bested our uncle. I just couldn't do it. Mono no aware. Now that the story is over, let's get the rest of the trophies. I completed the last mythic tales to be the best teller of tales. With a skill point that I have, I earned every trick in the book. I liberated 7 areas in Kamiagata to create a mass eviction. Always collect the Mongol artifacts to know your enemy. I liberated Kamiagata to find a new safe haven, and I also became a master liberator. By finding the black and white dye merchants, I met the monochrome masters. I rekindled all the lighthouses of Tsushima to light the way. We found and honored all of the Shinto shrines to have the favor of the kami. With the Sand of Ability, I was able to kill 5 enemies to have all in the wrist. I collected 20 records to be an avid reader. We completed Ishikawa's tales to finally find the unbending archer. At Taka's grave, we played the Lament of the Storm with a flute to have Dirge of the Fallen Forge. We completed all hot springs, haiku, Inari shrines, and bamboo strikes to have a clean body, mind, and spirit. During a secondary mission, I reached max legend to become the Ghost of Legends. With one of our allies, we completed her tale for her to become the Vengeful Warrior. Another ally has a really tragic story, and we completed his tale, so he became the Warrior Monk. In some important missions, we always have a duel, so we need to fight and win, so there can be only one. Also, with Yuna, we completed her tales for her to be the headstrong thief. With one of my favorite Easter eggs of all time, we made a cosplay of an old friend to be the Cooper Clan cosplayer. We completed all the side missions, so we became a helping sword hand. We bowed to 10 hidden altars in the entire island of Tsushima to honor the unseen. And with all of that out of the way, we get our beautiful platinum trophy.